Hi everyone, Teresa here from the Spiritual Wellness Meetup Community, Orange County, and I'm so excited to be here today with Anju. Anju, welcome.
Thank you.
And I'm so excited to be back with one of our monthly member spotlight videos. So the intention of this video is that so our members can get to know each other more intimately and that we can all continue to help support one another on our sacred journeys. So happy to spotlight beautiful Anju. Welcome.
And thank you, Teresa. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
It's such an honor.
And so let's first start off by telling everyone when you found the Spiritual Wellness Meetup community. Was it last year?
It was last year. I want to say
Okay.
around May.
Around May.
Yes.
And how did you find us? What stood out to you?
Meetup. I found you on Meetup.
Okay.
And it was about mindfulness.
Yes.
And you were doing your excursion at the ocean.
Yes.
So it was perfect for me. Mindfulness and the ocean.
Ocean and nature.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I love that. So May 2023, and it's been such a beautiful journey getting to know you more. And so I would love for you to share with everyone just a little bit about your sacred journey. So just to kind of give everyone an overview about you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was born in India.
Okay.
I came to California when I was 6 years old. And went through this school, went through all the traditional path, went to college, studied finance. But my desire was always to help people.
Oh, beautiful.
It's always to help people. Okay. But I went from one job to another. I've been in auto finance, working at different departments, credit funding.
Okay.
But still, I had this call to help people.
Yes.
And so, but I never took any action.
Okay.
And you always had an interest in the holistic and meditation and all of that. But then in 2015, my mom was sick.
Oh.
And I looked for ways to help her. Okay. That wasn't only for medicine, because she was still suffering. So I thought maybe a holistic approach may help her. And she always believed in that too. So I came across pranic healing.
Okay, so that was the catalyst for you.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, her getting sick was what that launched into. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
catalyst.
It was. So I took pranic healing, and then I took several of the advanced courses, like back to back.
Okay.
A lot of the courses.
Just dove right into it.
Yes, yes. The first 3 levels were done by June, and then the 4th level. But anyway, so I did all of that immediately. And I was working on her to try to help her. So I was doing energy healing. Now I'm a brand new healer at that point.
At that time, right.
But what I did notice was that she was getting some relief from the pain.
Right.
And while I was working on her, and I would work on her for an hour or longer at a time, she would actually fall asleep.
Oh, good. So it brought her some comfort.
It
some
did.
Peace.
And she was having a very hard time falling asleep.
Okay.
So she fell asleep. So it was helping her.
Yes.
But what she was going through, it was too late for her.
Serious.
Okay. And so what she said to me, and she said it to, she said, it's too late for me, but use what you've learned, the pranic healing, to help your family and to help others.
Oh, Anju, wow.
Yeah.
And I think that's so beautiful that she got to see your gift and got to experience your gift before she transitioned, so she knows all the good that you're going to be doing and continue to do.
Yeah,
I mean, how beautiful that she was able to witness that firsthand, your beautiful gift.
Oh.
So that in reality, it's so sad that she had to transition, but that gift, that you brought her a gift, and she's just reminding you to share that gift.
Oh, that's a beautiful observation. Thank you.
I always tried, out of every difficulty, there's always that precious gift in there.
There is.
And so what a beautiful story.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, though, that your mother passed. I mean, so sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. From there, after, and then took some more pranic healing courses, and
so the journey began.
It did, and it continued. Yes. And so I thought I'd try a different modality, which is Reiki.
Yes.
So I took all 3 levels of Reiki. So Reiki in 2017.
Okay.
And then I took Kundalini Reiki in 2018, which is very powerful.
Yes.
But mostly what I practiced was pranic healing.
Okay.
And then I retook Kundalini Reiki, and along the way I've retaken some courses as well, Pranic Healing, but I retook Kundalini Reiki last year, and then I realized, like, why did I not practice Kundalini Reiki?
I know, right? It's so powerful.
It is. It takes it to a whole different level. You can work on past lives. You can work on DNA, on traits that you don't like about yourself.
I love that.
So I started practicing. Like, okay, well, I don't like this about myself. I don't like that I procrastinate. Right. I don't like this. So
Let's do some Kundalini on that.
That's right. Channel that energy. Yes. And so I started doing that, and I noticed that when I was out in public, that I was reacting differently. Or I'm at home and I'm reacting differently. I noticed this, like, even within, I mean, that has to be channeled every day, but even within a short time.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah. Just seeing those positive, powerful effects, that it's really working. It's so beautiful.
Yes. I love that. And you know this, and the pranic healing as well is the same thing. I mean, that's what I was practicing, and I'm seeing results. I'm seeing results on myself. I'm seeing results on other people. I worked on someone international. Mostly it's all distant healing. Yes. And I worked on someone international. I'm like, well, I know it's supposed to work, but I'm not 100%. I haven't done it before. Right. And
you're getting the validation.
Yeah, exactly. And it worked. She felt better. She was able to fall asleep.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah. So that's been my part. And then, but now I'm still in corporate America and out of finance, credit, funding, audit, different departments, management. And I was doing this on the side. At my last job, it was a startup, and I was so involved in the job that I really couldn't practice any of these on others.
It's taking most of your energy.
Exactly. Yeah. In some ways depleting.
Right.
Yeah. It was great. It was great, at the job too, but I couldn't do what I really enjoyed, what called my heart.
Yes.
And then I got laid off last year. Thank you. And
got the boot.
Got the boot. Yes. But now, I normally there would be fear, right? But spirit was involved.
Yes.
Because the very next morning, I should have been getting ready to go to work, but no, I'm sitting at home, I'm having coffee. First thing in the morning, spirit tells me that they did this.
Yes. Spirit gave you the big boot. They gave me the boot in 2020, so I'm very familiar with this. How many of you have been booted? Raise your hand.
So spirit knew, like, I'm meant to do this. I'm meant to help people. This is what I do. I'm getting results. People are feeling better, right?
Time to amp this up.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
And the spirit's like, okay, we're tired of you waiting. And because of the fear.
Right.
And not venturing on this path, which I know is my destiny.
Yes.
And I know from what I've been told before that I've been a healer in my past lives. So then I started this. Great. And now I'm doing pranic healing and Reiki.
Love that.
And also meditations, guided meditations. And it was so great to incorporate that into the corporate world.
Yes, the corporate world needs more of this. So yes. Anytime you need team building events, reach out.
Yes. At 2 jobs ago.
Okay.
The owner was very new to all this energy healing, meditation, but he was very open to it.
I love when they're open.
Yes. And it was great. So I guided meditations just with him. I incorporated a little bit of healing in the meditation. Okay. The other owner also wanted to have a pranic healing session. So I'm at work.
Corporate office.
Yes.
We're coming for you, corporate world. We're going to be doing more of this.
Yes, we have to do that. They need it.
And I'm coming with my qigong, and she's coming with her pranic healing.
Yes, and the meditations. Yes. And then I led a meditation for a lot of the employees.
I love that.
And I incorporated work too, and how to go back to their actual job duties, incorporating the meditation, incorporating, what they've got, and keeping their thoughts high.
It's like a reset. It's a perfect after, you're working so hard, even for like an hour, do a quick reset, and then you're more refreshed going back to finish. I love that.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And keeping the positive attitude. And then I guess the word spread because it was during COVID. So only a certain number of people. So I believe it was about 20 people that we could fit in that space.
Right.
And the word spread. So they're like, when are you doing the next one? When are you doing the next one? And then, you know, people coming, you know what? I listened to what you said, and I went back to my job duty, and I noticed that I was different.
Oh, it's
you
so
know?
beautiful.
Yeah. So making that change,
Positive
helping
impact,
people.
helping people. That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. So that's been my journey. So now it's the healing.
Yes, I love that. And also, just another beautiful journey that you've been on with your Anju also cooks the most delicious vegetarian Indian food. So you've got to tell them this other side part that you're doing as well.
Okay. Okay. So last month, I made some food for myself.
Okay.
And Spirit tells me offer it to others.
Here we go.
So then I offered it to, I'm like, okay, let me post. And I just acted. I didn't analyze. I didn't research. I just acted immediately. Like, not, I'll do it later. But so then people wanted some. So I offered that for sale. Then I started spreading the word, and people were ordering. And then I was getting positive feedback. And I do tell them, you know, it's okay. You know, I'm not opposed to like constructive criticism.
Oh, and it is so delicious. I am telling you. And I believe, are you doing it once a week now? Are you offering the cooking once a week?
Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing this every week. Okay. So mostly Tuesdays would be the day.
Great.
That I'm going to try to do this every week, unless there's a larger order.
Great.
So then possibly different. But I'm just starting out, and I cook from my kitchen and offering it, and people are enjoying healthy, home cooked vegetarian.
It is so
Indian
delicious, let me tell you. And I've tried it. And be sure to get on Anju's weekly list. She'll send you the menu. Her lentils are amazing. The potato dish, her rice, I mean, everything is so fantastic. The flavors and the spices. And if you like real spicy, she can really give you that extra spice. So it is so delicious. And Anju, tell them the sacred rituals that you do while you're cooking the food. This is incredible. You're going to love this. You got to share.
Yes, I will. I will. I don't do it as much when I'm just cooking for me, but when I'm cooking for others, yes. I want the food to carry a very high vibrational frequency.
Yes.
High vibe tribe.
We love high vibe tribes. Yes. I love this.
So I start off, obviously the space is clean, yes. Physically clean, but I always start off with an invocation, and then I play Ohms. So the founder of Pranic Healing, Grandmaster Usui, he recorded a CD of Ohms. Ohms is the universal, the sound of the universe. And I've always been drawn to Ohms, and so I'm always, yes. So I play his CD for 20 minutes. It helps clear out the space on an energetic level. Yeah. And then I play lots of different spiritual music.
I love this.
And, you know, as I'm cooking too, I'm kind of like saying things sometimes about, you know, let everyone be blessed, and may only the highest frequencies be in this food. You know, just kind of enjoying the whole process, playing the music in the background, and I end with kind of like energetically charging the food.
That's so great.
And asking that everyone that eats this be blessed with whatever they need.
This is so beautiful, Anju. Thank you for sharing that. And I know a lot of you have heard about how we can bless our water. So this, you know, this is just so inspirational for me, because I usually bless my water, but now when I'm going to cook for myself, even, I'm going to use some of your sacred rituals. So again, as you all know, everything in the universe is energy, frequency, and vibration. So the more we can incorporate these beautiful rituals and these chants and just blessing our water, our food, it just, again, helps our mind, body, and soul stay harmonized. So this is so beautiful.
Yes,
thank you for sharing. I love that.
Thank you. Thanks.
So great. So how can everyone reach you?
So I have my website.
Okay.
It's omdeeds.com.
Oh, I love that.
Thanks. You already know where I'm going to go with this. Yes. So I did Om because I've always been drawn to Ohms and hearts. So I did Om, and deeds because I think everyone should be helping each other, strangers. And it could be something, a very small act of kindness, opening the door for someone.
Smiling.
Yes. So deeds, doing good deeds.
Oh, this is so beautiful. I love that.
Thanks. So I did
we'll put all
deeds.
her information below as well. Okay, so your website.
Yes, and then my telephone number, my cell phone number.
Great.
Yes.
Okay. And I hear you have a special offer for anyone from the Spiritual Wellness Meetup community with your pranic healing sessions?
Yes, I do. So it's more like the friends
and
kind
family
kind of rate.
Okay.
So for pranic healing, I'm offering 20, 30, and 60 minutes sessions. You can choose one or all. More discounted rates, one for each session. So 20 minutes, it's going to be cleansing the aura, deeply cleansing the aura, working on some of the chakras, and cutting all negative cords. It can also be catered to what's needed, that can be done in that period of time. Some people have wanted to be guided in a little breath work or meditation to kind of anchor in.
Yeah, so tailor it to each individual what you need. Okay, beautiful.
And this is a crystal that I use.
So pristine.
They can see.
Beautiful.
This is on level 4 of pranic healing. So I mostly use this. Sometimes I'll use my hands depending on what I'm working on. And then a lot of the time Spirit will guide me as well.
Yes.
And pranic healing is scientifically based, and there's protocols. But so 30 minutes is, so 20 minutes was 40, 30 minutes is 60, and 60 minutes is 120. And then Reiki, whatever's on the website, 10% off of those prices as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that. And so please reach out to Anju to learn more, sign up for her food delivery every week. And then also just make sure you mention that you're from the Spiritual Wellness Meetup community for that friends and family special. So anything else you'd like to share, Anju, with our community?
No, it's everything is all energy.
Yes.
And just be the light.
Yes,
be the light in the world.
And share the light. Shine your light. And let's help support each other and just continue to lift one another, support each other so that we can just magnify the light and the good deeds to everyone.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for being such a bright light in our community. Thank you for being here, Anju.
Thank you for having me.
So grateful for you. I'm so grateful for our beautiful community. So happy to share beautiful Anju today. So thank you, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Namaste.
Namaste.